Hey everybody.
I'm here.
Welcome to Follow Along Friday. My name is Becca and your name is?
Adam.
Adam. And we come to you live on Fridays. Stop. To let Adam, most of the time, show you how to make something. Okay? So for anybody that watches this that doesn't know, what did Mommy say? You gonna listen and be good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My page is Mail Order Memories by Becca. I craft, I bake, I decorate, I make things that you can give as gifts for the holidays, other occasions. We are up to 100.
Cooper's drinking his water.
Cooper is drinking water. You gotta listen, okay? Nana says hi. Say hi, Nana.
Hi, Nana.
We are up to 170 likes, which is awesome, and we are 30 away from our next promotion. So once we hit 200 likes, we're going to have another promotional video where I give away a lot of freebies. I also let everybody know that December 10th, I am going to be at a gift fair. And listen, I'm trying to talk. If you are not going to be quiet, you can't make these with me, okay? I'm going to be at a gift fair at the Waretown Firehouse. With a lot of my products. I don't know if you saw the picture I posted of the sugar scrubs, but I have, must be like 200 sugar scrubs pre-made already. They just have to be labeled and ribboned. But I am going to use some of them to make gift baskets. So once I have those gift baskets made, I'm going to post pictures on my page. On the services tab, so you can see what the gift baskets would look like. So if anybody wants to pre-order for Christmas or whatever, I'll have pictures up when I make them. Listen, you gotta give me a second to talk, okay? If anybody wants to ask about orders, you can message me on my Facebook page, Mail Order Memories by Becca, or my business email is mailordermemories@gmail.com. And I think that's all of our latest news. Oh, the gift fair. Like I said, it's going to be at the Waretown Firehouse, and that's going to take place from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So if anybody wants to come and visit, come and buy some things, and maybe see other people who are there with tables, please feel free to come. We would love to have you there. I know I would love to have you there. And just to have everybody face-to-face that has supported me would be awesome. So if you can come, that's awesome. If you can't, that's okay. I'm still here to place orders before the fair, after the fair, whatever. All right, so for our Follow Along Fridays, I've tried to... Oh, Marianne said hi. Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
For Follow Along Friday, I've tried to... all right, that's enough, okay? I've tried to have ideas where Adam shows you how to make something, because then these are things that you can make with your kids at home, nieces and nephews, grandchildren, and that can be for gifts for your family. Because this is something I really can't offer you, but I can give you ideas and I can show you how to do things. And, having a little one demonstrate it sometimes makes it interesting. All right, so come on up on the chair. All right, so today Adam is going to make a Christmas tree ornament. Mommy has made one.
No.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Mommy has made one ahead of time. Bella says hi.
Hi, Bella.
Bella. Say hi, Bella.
Hello, Bella.
I think he's Batman right now.
Hi, Batman and Bella.
So tonight Adam is going to make a Christmas tree ornament. Okay. Mommy made an example. So this is what Mommy's looks like. All right. We've made it out of popsicle sticks and ribbon and pom-poms and pipe cleaners. All right. So if you want to do this with us at home, if you, I did put up the, all right, listen, sit in your chair. You have to be a good boy to do this, okay? I did put up the list of items that you would need if you wanted to make this video along with us. You can always save this and do it later after you have what you need. But just to go over what we have, I did some prepping beforehand, all right? So we have one big popsicle stick, and that's going to be like the trunk of our tree, but it holds the whole thing together. We're going to paint this brown. Can you wait so I can tell everybody what we have? Is that okay? All right. We have some smaller popsicle sticks that we use for the green, and I've already pre-cut these just to make life easier. So when you cut them, all you do is make sure that they increase in size or decrease depending on how you're doing them. So each one is a little smaller and a little bit bigger. Can you get that off of my face, please? That's not super nice. Thank you. All right, so I have 7 of these, but I did put about 10 because it's really your personal preference. I just didn't want mine to touch. I wanted the space. But you are not being good. Mommy might have to make this tree. All right, then you got to be good and listen, okay? So you could have them touch if you wanted, or you could space them out. So I have 7.
Can I touch it?
Sure. I have 7 on mine, but you could always do more, do less, whatever you want to do. All right. We are using the pipe cleaners for the star that's on top of the tree, and as well as the garland. And then we picked pom-poms to put as decorations, like the Christmas balls. But if you have like buttons or other things that you want to use, that works too. We have our brown and our green paint. We have our pipe cleaners.
I love green paint.
I like green paint too.
I love green paint and brown paint.
Nice. That's awesome because that's what we're using. That's cool. We have some ribbon to use to hold our ornament so we can put it on the tree when it's all dry. I love you. And then we have some Mod Podge.
I don't like Mod Podge.
Mommy loves Mod Podge.
I like Mod Podge.
It's actually Mod Podge, but I always say Mod Podge. Okay. And our paintbrush for that. With mine, if you wanted to do one on your own, I used a hot glue gun just because it dries quicker and it made it easier for me. But because I'm working with the little one, I'm going to opt for Mod Podge just because nothing hot is being used at the table, and I'll be the one to do that. Listen, you hold this. That's the one you're painting with, right? All right, so how we're going to start is with painting. Auntie Andy's there. Say hi, Auntie Andy.
Hi.
He's Batman right now. Okay, so we're going to start by taking our large popsicle stick. I only painted one side on mine because, you know, we don't really need to paint the back. All right, and we're going to paint this brown. All right, so Mommy is going to squirt some brown paint into a little cup. All right, now here's your job, Rennie. You got to paint this popsicle stick brown. All right, so I'm going to take you down so you can see Adam's hard work here. Make sure you tell him what you're doing. Awesome job. Easy with the brush. What a good paint job.
Oh.
Don't worry about paint on your fingers. We'll wash your hands.
Oh, wait.
All right, paint all the way to the bottom. You can get paint on Mommy. It's okay. All right, you all done? Does it look good? No, don't put it on the tablecloth. So I put the paper down. All right, what do you think? Does it look good? A little bit more, touching up the spots that are empty. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to wipe his finger because he doesn't like dirty hands. Nope. That's good though. Keep clean hands, right? All right, and now we're going to rinse our brush because now the next thing we're going to paint is the pieces of our tree, and we're going to paint them.
You're silly.
You're silly. What color?
You're silly.
What color are we going to paint our tree?
This.
No, we painted the trunk of our tree brown. What color are the branches of the tree?
Brown.
No. What other color are we painting with tonight?
Blue.
No. What color is our Christmas tree?
Yellow.
We do not have a yellow tree. What color is our tree?
Our tree green.
Green. There we go. All right. So we're going to move our brown to the side. We're going to let our tree trunk dry. Okay. And now we're going to put some green paint in our cup. Okay, so now you have to paint each of these pieces green. So Mommy will hold them and you can paint, okay? All right, here we go. Next step. Here, start painting. Perfect. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put that to the side. And next piece. It's also a pretty good idea to put newspaper down, which is what we did here. All right, next piece.
I need to.
No, 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 no. You don't need to clean it because we're using the same color. They're all gonna be green. There you go.
I just got green on your.
That's all right, Mommy will wash your finger off. I'll get it when we're all done, okay? Thank you. All right, next one. Auntie Andy says, you're such an awesome painter, Adam. She said, love you. Say, love you, Auntie Andy. Say, love you, Auntie Andy. Say, love you, Auntie Andy.
Love you, Andy, Andy.
Nice.
Oh.
You are doing so good. Get a little more green on your brush. Dip it back in the cup. All right, keep going. We got 2 more after this one. All right, good job.
Oh, woohoo.
Okay, 2 more. Nana said you're an awesome painter too. Say thank you, Nana. Say thank you, Nana.
Thank you, Nana.
Okay, one more paint. One more stick to paint. Awesome sauce. All right, so we're gonna put those to the side to dry. Ooh, hold on, I dropped you. Sorry, Ma. My mom gets motion sick. All right, so we're cleaning our hands off. Cleaning our brush up.
Oh.
All right, let me get a wipe. All right, we're gonna give those a second to dry anyway, so hold on. All right, here, wipe your hands. Let me see.
I don't like dirty hands.
I know you don't. Mommy doesn't either. All right, so now our painting is done, so we can put our paints away. And I'm gonna go ahead and move that newspaper that I have out that has the paint on it, just so we have a clean workspace. All right, so we're gonna move this
Sorry,
and this.
Mommy.
Why are you sorry?
I'm sorry I get paint on you.
Oh no, that's okay. Sometimes that happens when we paint, and that's okay. Right? That's okay.
Can I use that paintbrush?
Mommy's gonna use this paintbrush for the Mod Podge, okay? All right, so let's get this out of here. Give us some clean workspace. All right, so now while the paint is drying, I'm gonna make a star. All right, do you want Mommy to make your star so it looks like a star?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what I did with my star was I just kind of tried to make sure it was even. So I took my red pipe cleaner, you can use any color you want, and I folded it in half and pinched the top. So this way I know exactly where my middle is. And then I just kind of went from there and made a star shape. So I come down on the one side and go ahead and bend it again to give me another point. And then I do the same thing on the other side and just try to make sure that my points are even. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold that up and pinch that too. All right, and then from there, it's just pretty much crossing. All right, so what I did,
Looks like tadpoles.
yeah. So what I did for mine was I bent one side to make the point here, right? And then what instead of like crossing them both together, I take this end here from this point and I bent it around this pipe cleaner to give it an anchor. And then I used the part that's hanging off here, I used that to wrap around my popsicle stick. So I sort of bend it. Ooh, easy. I bend it around this bottom point here to make a little loop so that when you put it on your popsicle stick, you can wrap it around the back, and I hot glued mine to hold it. All right, so just so it doesn't fall off. So that's going to be Adam's star. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
All right, now wait, I'm going to put it on, okay? All right, so now Adam is going to pick out some pom-poms. Okay, so we're not going to use the big ones because it's going to be too heavy on the tree. So let me put these to the side. Hang on, I'm going to take out the big ones, and then you can pick out how many little ones you want to put on the tree.
I'm going to take out the big ones.
Yeah, because they're too big to put on the tree. All right, so on mine, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put 8, so it wouldn't look so crowded. And then this way I had room for the garland too. All right, so I'm gonna dump these out, and I want you to pick 8 pom-poms. All right, so we'll count together. Pick ones that you want to put them here. One at a time, not a handful. Okay, put them over here, the ones that you want. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta make sure we only have 8. All right, now wait, let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want all white ones?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Adam has picked out all white pom-poms, which is fine. Whatever color you want to use. And you could do more. I just didn't want to have it too crowded. Well, wait, Mommy's going to help you glue, okay? All right, so we got those picked out. And then as far as the garland, what I did was I took another pipe cleaner and I divided it into thirds pretty much. But you want the ones at the top to be a little smaller than the ones at the bottom. All right, pick up your pom-pom back in your seat. And these you can cut with scissors. So I just kind of gauged it to have like a big one, and then a medium one, and then a small one. All right, so this would be our garland. Hi, Kathy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So we have a big garland, a medium garland, and a small garland, and we'll get to that in a minute. All right, so you got your pom-poms ready? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to glue our tree together. And again, I used hot glue when I made mine, so if that's something you wanted to do, it would definitely be something that would dry quicker than the Mod Podge, but we're going to do the Mod Podge just to be able to show you Adam making it. All right, so the first one we're going to put down is our biggest one. Our paint's still a little wet, but that's all right. All right. You should wait for your paint to dry, but for the video's sake, we're going to glue our slightly wet ones. All right, so we're going to take our biggest one first, and I'm just going to put a little bit of Mod Podge here. And I'll put some on the back of the small stick. And I'm going to press it down. All right, so you don't want to go all the way to the bottom because you want to have the base of your tree like for the trunk. So I'm, wait. All right, so I went up a little bit, did some Mod Podge on both sides, so on the back of the small stick and on the top of the big stick. All right, wait. You got to let me glue these down first, okay? Okay, and you're going to keep up with that pattern all the way to the top. So you're going to go and do the slightly bigger one. And you're going to keep going until you get to the smallest one at the top. All right. And again, if you have more popsicle sticks, you can use as many as you want. You can have it so they touch each other. You can have the space in between like I do. I mean, that's up to you and what you want to make.
I do.
I do. Ooh.
I do. Woohoo.
Anybody remember what show that was from? Somebody watching has to remember what show that was from.
No.
I do.
I do.
Can you get your hand out of my shirt, please?
My friend.
No, get your hand out of my shirt. Thank you. All right. No, get your pom-poms ready. I'm almost done. Okay, you're going to have to tell me where you want them all after I finish gluing. All right, I got 2 more left, and then I'm all done.
You put green on it.
Well, no, green's on my fingers because your paint's not dry, but I'm trying to make the video to show everybody. You remember what show? All right, I'm going to give you another clue. Ready? Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Yes, it's true. I do, I do, I do.
I do.
Thank you, Kay. She's got me. All right, so we've got all of our pieces of our tree glued on. And while it's sitting out here, I'm going to put the star on the top. So here's our tree pieces. And like I said, you're just going to, Adam, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay. You're going to take the star and you're just going to slide it on top of your large popsicle stick. All right. And then on the back, like I said, you can glue it. I hot glued mine just so I know it was going to be held into place. And I hot glued my ribbon too. So I don't think we'll put his ribbon on because I'm probably going to hot glue that. Kebab and Gal. Oh, sorry, that was good. Shh, I love that show too. That was one of my favorites. Listen, you gotta calm down. Otherwise, I'm gonna finish the tree. If you want to finish the tree, you gotta calm down. All right, where are your pom-poms? All right, put them on the table. All right, so now for his pom-poms, what I'm gonna do so he can show me where he wants them, but I can do the glue part. I'm going to ask him to tell me where he wants his pom-poms one at a time. And I'm going to put the Mod Podge down. He can press his pom-pom on. All right? So put all of your pom-poms right here. We're only doing one at a time. All right, so now I want you to point on your tree and tell Mommy where you want your first one. Show me on your tree where you want to put your first one. Wait, no, look. We're going to put it, see? We're going to put it on the tree part. So point to it. I'll put the glue down, and then you push the pom-pom in, okay? So point to where you want the first one. No, look. See how Mommy has it on the tree? Look. See, I put mine on the green parts. So I want you to point to where you want to put it, and then I'm going to put glue there. So point with your finger and show me where you want the first one.
Can I put this?
You want to put it on this one?
Yeah.
All right, pick this up, and let me put glue down first. Crazy? All right. All right, put your pom-pom there. Right on the glue. There you go. All right, where do you want your second one? Where do you want to put your second one? Show me so I can put the glue. There we go. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still wet paint. That's all right. It'll dry. All right, put the pom-pom on. Okay. Where should we put your next one? You're doing such a good job.
This one is a bigger one.
Yeah. Where do you want to put that one? Right here? Okay. All right, push it in. Awesome sauce. All right, where do you want your next one? That's all right. We're going to wash our hands and we're all done, okay? Where do you want your next one?
Green paint.
Where do you want your next one? Show me. Right here? All right. Okay, put it on. Okay, where do you want your next one? Up here? Right here?
And a little more paint right here.
And put that on the glue. Oh, you put two in one spot. I like that. You want to put the other two here?
No, wait. Wait there.
Okay. Oh, these ones got stuck. All right, go ahead. Here, let me fix them. Here, I'm going to help you with that one. All right. So these will dry.
Can I have...
Okay. All right, so now for the garland, I think I might have to break out the hot glue gun even though I don't want to. For the garland, I already showed you how I measured them out. And then what I did was I just dabbed hot glue on it and pressed the pipe cleaner to it and held it till it dried. All right. So that's what I'll do. All right, Mommy's gonna have to help you with the garland part, okay? All right, hold on, time out. My partner has abandoned me. He just went and unpaused his Wii. So, okay, it's all right that I have the hot glue gun. Because he left me. All right, so like I said, I use the hot glue gun, and it's easier to make it with, but with working with the little ones, the Mod Podge is safer to me. So that's why I opted to use it for him. And you would obviously let your paint dry before you glued anything, but just for video's sake, I was just trying to make it so that we could just go through and show you. All right, so with the garland, like I said, I cut 3 different pieces. So I cut a larger one that's gonna go at the bottom, and then a slightly smaller one that'll go in the middle, and then the smallest one will go at the top. And what I did for mine was I just kind of hooked it, sort of, to make it look like it was garland on a tree. So you just like bend it down in the middle and then up at the edges. So it looks like hanging garland on the tree. And then my hot glue gun is still heating up. But I just hot glued it on the sides here to different parts, like in between my Christmas balls, so that it would just look like the hanging garland on the tree. And then the ribbon, it's just a loop, and it's hot glued on the back. All right, so I guess I will finish his, because my partner has ditched me. He is gone. But he did pretty good. So this is Adam's tree minus the garland, and I love it. It's super cute. Once we get the garland on and the ribbon on and it dries, I'm gonna hang them both on our tree, and I will post a picture so everybody can see our trees on our tree. And I think I'm going to leave you with that on this follow along, because my partner again has left me. Maybe I'll hot glue this stuff on, then you guys can see his final product. So if anybody doesn't know, thank you, Marianne, you did a good job. If anybody doesn't know, I do have a lot of things that I have offered for Christmas on my page. I have a lot of decorations, and I planned on, hey Amanda, thank you Nana. I planned on adding more to my page, but then I got this craft fair, gift fair, invite. So I'm going to try to post as much new stuff as I can, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be a whole lot, because I have a ton of stuff I have to make. If anybody's wondering what I'm going to be bringing to this craft fair, gift fair, sugar scrubs, I've already started on them, as you could clearly see on my page. I'm going to be bringing the snowmen centerpieces that I make. I'm going to be bringing the Christmas centerpieces that hold the candles. I'm also going to, what else do I have on my list? I'm going to have my, wine popcorn. I will be sitting at that booth with wine popcorn. I'm going to bring my photo stuff that I make, because I can't make photo gifts then and there and have them prepped and ready. So I'm going to bring like my personal shadow boxes that I've made, my coasters, and like other stuff like that, so people can order from me. I'm also going to have my gift baskets there, so I'm going to make them ahead of time. Obviously I can't make the photo one ahead of time, but I'm going to have sugar scrub gift baskets, and as I get them together I'll post pictures. I'll be there with my hot chocolate gift baskets. The snowman tea light ornaments, I'm going to be coming in with them too. I don't have my list handy, but that's what I can think of as of right now. So again, you have until Monday to order a snowman if you want specific ornaments in it, because come Monday, after Monday, I'm making them. So I'm going to have a lot of them being made up, which you can still order them, but because I have to make so many and have so many prepped for this gift fair, it's just going to be whatever ornaments are in them. So if you want something specific in them, you just have to let me know by Monday, and I can make that for you. Thank you. My whole living room is Christmas. Yes, baking items too. That's the other thing, is I'm going to have pre-packaged baked goods to sell. Thank you, Ma. I'm bringing peanut butter and jelly cupcakes that I will be selling individually. Whoopie pies. I'm going to have different types of cookies that are bagged. My peanut butter pie will be sold by the slice. And I think that's it as far as baked goods. But it would be like you would buy the single ones as like a sample to see what I make. And then the gifts, I already went over that too. I wanted to try to bring more, but it's going to be past Thanksgiving. It's already past Halloween, and I haven't gotten a whole lot of Christmas stuff together. So I'm just going to bring what I have so far. What kind of pie? I have my pumpkin pie down for $12. My chocolate peanut butter pie is $15. I think I listed my peach cobbler pie too for $12. Dude, I'm telling you, this chocolate peanut butter pie is like eating a gigantic Reese's peanut butter cup. My mom can attest to that. It's delicious. And my girlfriend Jen, who bought one from me, she said that it's, she felt like it's hard to nail the inside of the pie, like the peanut butter part, but she said it was just like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So she loved it, and she's planning on ordering another one. So as I make stuff for this fair, I'm going to post it. I've got all of my sugar scrubs ready. Once I get them bagged up and sorted out and gift baskets made, I'm going to see if I need to make more, but I'm going to try to get them labeled tonight and ribboned up and then in the gift basket. So if I can get that done tonight, I will post pictures. I'm not promising it because I have a ton of stuff to do, but I will have that done Monday at the latest to share that with you guys. And also, we still have our freebie drawing. We're going to find out who the winner for that is on Monday. How you enter into this week's freebie drawing is all you have to do is invite your friends to like my page. If they accept your invitation, you comment their name on the video that's pinned to the top of my page. The person who gets the most friends to like my page wins 2 free sugar scrubs. Second most friends wins their choice of 2 ornaments. And the third most friends gets a pair of my Snowman Tea Light ornaments. All right. So I'm going to leave you on this Friday evening, and I will see you Monday. It's probably going to be after he goes to bed that we'll have the freebie drawing, because there's no name to pull. It just depends who invited the most people. And then this way I can have the wheel, and then I can share with you what I've been making and show some stuff in the video. All right, so I'll post the time, but since it'll be after his bedtime, it'll probably be 9:30 Monday night. And I will see you then. And like I said, as I make things, I will post them. So this way you guys get to see what I'm making and kind of follow along my adventure here to the gift fair. And I'll hopefully be able to come to you live at the gift fair too, which would be cool to show you the products that I have. All right, so I will see you guys. Please have a wonderful Friday evening, and I will be back to you live Monday night. Let's just say 9:30, because that's the time that I come after he goes to bed. So see you Monday at 9:30 to let you know who has won this week's freebies. The wheel will be there, and I'll show you the gifts that I've been making. All right, so everybody have a great night, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.